What up, Lakers fam? It's your boy DTLF, man, back with another live stream. Got a lot of breaking news to cover. Free agency has officially kicked off. I attempted to dye my hair, but it didn't come out good. I just ran to the store really quick and got some cheap little hair dye. I didn't even do the other half, to be honest with you. But super hyped. I believe that the Lakers are about to land Kawhi Leonard. I believe it. Now, a lot of free agents coming off the board here. I'm updating it as they go. But I believe the Lakers are about to land Kawhi Leonard. I really do. KD to the Nets and Kyrie, we got to thank them because they eliminated the Clippers in the swift move as a prospect for, Kawhi Leonard. And at the same time, they became Eastern Conference. They're going to be really good. They got Jared Allen. They got Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, KD, and Kyrie. They're going to be good for years to come so long as that Kevin Durant makes his full comeback. But crazy to think that they became a powerhouse in the East over the next couple of years. And therefore, now I believe that, Kawhi needs to join the Lakers just to be able to continue to dominate for the rest of his career. I'll tell you right now, from what I'm hearing, the Lakers are the favorites. I'm hearing it's pretty much already done. All they have to do is bring it home, meaning they have to iron out the kinks. Now, I'm not reporting it as breaking news just yet till it's official. Nothing's official till it's official. Things can change real quick. But I will say this, man. It's looking very likely that the Lakers land Kawhi Leonard. So that's going to blow my mind. That's totally going to blow my mind. I can see that JJ Redick's off the board. Derrick Rose is off the board to the Pistons. Man, a lot of people coming off the board right now. Right now, you can tell that a lot of these free agents were not going to sit around and wait for the next power team. They're trying to get their money. So the ones coming off the board like JJ, there was no way the Lakers were going to get him because, look, he signed a 2-year, $26 million deal. That's what? What is that? That's like 13.25 per year, which is not bad, but we definitely couldn't afford him if we're about to get Kawhi, which I believe we are. So shout out to the Lakers. Looks like they're about to close the deal. It could be announced as soon as tonight or maybe even early morning tomorrow. Maybe it goes on to the next day. All I know is that a lot of free agents are coming off the board, so the Lakers must capitalize on Kawhi Leonard. I see that D'Angelo hasn't committed to nobody yet. I'm not sure if they officially relinquished him from Brooklyn. I think they will as soon as Kyrie officially, touches down and gets that deal. But I'm hearing the Lakers are heavy favorites for Kawhi Leonard, guys, so that's great news. Now, the question is, what are going to be the free agents that we're going to be able to land after we get Kawhi Leonard? Because some of these guys that we're looking at, like JaVale McGee potentially off the board. Looks like he's about to head out. Where's he headed to? Houston? Not sure. But he's going to look to get paid, so he's about to be off the board. Again, DeAndre Jordan off the board. He goes with Brooklyn. So that's going to be a powerhouse in the future. Now, to be determined because we have to see if Kevin Durant's going to come back healthy. So there's that, right? Hey, thank you, Freedom. I appreciate it. He said, I called it first, DTLF on Kawhi to the Lake Show. Give me a shout out, brother. Not just yet. It's not official yet, bro. Even though I feel like it will happen as soon as it happens. Shout out to you, Freedom. But things can change. So hopefully they don't go south because we truly need him to be able to win the offseason. If we don't land Kawhi Leonard, then Brooklyn is going to run away with this offseason. We want to be the winners of this offseason, man. And even though, my hairspray hair took an L, I want the Lakers to take a dub and hopefully come away with Kawhi Leonard, man. I really do. But you gotta feel for the Knicks, man. The Knicks, look, put yourselves in their shoes. This is equivalent to the Clippers having traded for Anthony Davis and landing Kawhi. This is what the Knicks feel like. If that would have happened to us, we would have been distraught. So please don't make fun of Knicks fans. I have a lot of good friends that are Knicks fans. Let's be humble in our victories because we know we're on the come up, right? But at the same time, I know some Knicks fans let you hear it, so I wouldn't be mad if you let them hear it right back. But at the same, like I'm saying, we've been there. Well, not really, because the Knicks have been a poverty franchise for years now. But I wish them the best. Seriously, this is really sad to see the Knicks continue to just, take such a tumble. They continue to fall. So, it's a shame, and I hope that Dolan somehow sells the team. I don't know. I don't know if the commissioner could step in and do anything, but something needs to happen, man. But at the end of the day, guys, right now I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm literally refreshing. I'm refreshing my Twitter, man. Any new developments? A lot of people reporting that AD to the Lakers is pretty much they're ironing out the kinks. So it could still change, but for now it's looking really, really promising right now. Scrolling down, what you guys think? Do you guys think we're gonna be able to bring this home? Do you guys think? Hey, what's up, Holland? How you doing? Shout out to Holland. Do you guys think we're actually gonna bring this home, or do you think we should start recruiting some of these role players because they're flying off the board? And so much for no tampering. Every other team in the league does it. They tamper. So, it's unfortunate that the Lakers are the only ones that get the phone calls from the league because everybody else is, already agreeing to deals like a day before they even happen. Some of these people, Kemba Walker going to Boston, that's a big L. You saw what happened with Kyrie, and Kyrie was more skilled. I think Boston's actually a toxic place right now. I really do. I think Boston, I wouldn't want to land there. I think they have a lot of bad personalities, a lot of bad energy. A lot of people blamed it on Kyrie, but we're about to see that it wasn't Kyrie. We're about to see that this is deeper than that, Danny Green is expecting to hear from the Raptors, Lakers, Sixers, Bulls, Mavericks, and Rockets, and the Knicks. So some of these free agents are waiting to see what happens, man. But any minute now, I'm waiting for these Kawhi Leonard to the Lakers. Again, it could happen today, tonight, tomorrow morning, or the next day or whatever. But I doubt this drags past 4th of July. I really don't think so. What do you guys think? You guys think we're going to land Kawhi Leonard before 4th of July or not? I mean, leave a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'm excited, but I'm also I'm very cautious right now, man. Everything's official. Kyrie officially signing again. Crazy to see Brooklyn come up like that. I never thought I'd see a poverty franchise like that just come up, but that's why you got to love the NBA. Sometimes teams like that could come up. However, the Clippers, I don't have the same hope for. I mean, think about this. They were so cocky coming into free agency that they were going to land 2 max free agents. Right now, Kawhi is their last hope, and it's looking very, very, very dark for them right now. It looks like the Lakers have this on lock. Obviously, like I said, they were making fun of us, saying they were the new team in LA. I told them everything. Just wait till the summer. Everything will come to light. So, it's crazy to see that, they're being exposed right now. And I wouldn't be shocked to see them turn around and get a bunch of B-list, C-list free agents as soon as we take Kawhi off the board. But from what I'm hearing, Kawhi is not going back to Toronto. He's coming to Cali. So most likely the Lakers. I'd be shocked if it was the Clippers. And honestly, it would be a stupid decision for him to go to the Clippers. The Lakers are already a powerhouse, with or without him. Better to join and I think, like I said, I think he's unofficially joined the Lakers. The only thing they're probably talking about is, how much rest he's gonna get, all of that stuff, right? All of that stuff. So once they get that figured out, and I don't know, maybe a couple of other incentives on the side, then I think we are gonna bring. Like I said, he'd be very smart to come to the Lakers. If he goes to the Clippers, that's rest in peace to the rest of his career. It says here, still hearing that the Clippers, Lakers, and the Pelicans are among the main quarters of Bucks unrestricted free agent Brook Lopez. It would be, of course, a PR home run if the Lakers brought him back. But from what I heard, he's already gone off the board. So I don't know. Some of these reports are a little wonky. Man, everybody's coming off the board. Jeremy Lamb is getting courted. That's how you know it's free agency, man. That's how you know it's free agency. Everybody's trying to get the bag. Everybody's trying to get up there. While the Lakers, we keep trying to build a dynasty. Now, here was the shocker for me. The shocker for me is that D'Angelo Russell, according to reports, has now prioritized the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, I'll say this. If he prioritizes the Minnesota Timberwolves over the Lakers, that means that he probably got word that the Lakers are moving towards a deal with Kawhi Leonard. Because as of yesterday, the reports were that there was mutual interest between D'Angelo Russell and the Lakers. So for it to have changed like this, they probably informed him and his camp that the Lakers are in the final stages of completing a deal with Kawhi Leonard. That way he can look elsewhere and not look so foolish waiting around for the Lakers. So, again, Kyrie Irving just officially – oh, wow. Terrence Ross has agreed to a 4-year, $54 million deal with the Magic. Man, that's a good one. I was hoping for him to take a pay cut and come play for us. But again, free agency, you see what players prioritize. We're going to have to really we're really going to have to make sure we get the right free agents now, because a lot of the good ones that I was hoping would take a pay cut to come play with a super team are starting to fly off the board. Terrence Ross was a major one. So I'm a little bummed out that he decided to go with the money, but hey, I don't blame him. Got to take care of his family. That's what they do best. Oh, wow. Porzingis just reached a max deal, or close to the max. 5 years, $158 million with the Mavericks. That's crazy. So, yeah, I guess Porzingis' future is in Dallas. Whew, man, there's a lot of heat coming out right now, guys. Stay tuned. I'm hoping to break a big one for you guys right now. I'm really, really hoping to break a huge one, but let's see. Let's see if we stay on here. Let's see how long we stay on here for. Keep hitting that like button, guys. He said Chris Carter. Chris Carter just said that Magic has not talked with Kawhi. Now that's a lie, because Magic Johnson himself just admitted to this. The reports are coming out. Double check on that, man. Double check on that. Make sure you're getting your reports from the proper sources, because from what I heard, they already spoke. Things already advanced in negotiations. Looks like Garrett Temple's going to Brooklyn. So one thing I've noticed here, another major loser from free agency so far is the Philadelphia 76ers. Why? They're about to lose Jimmy Butler. From what I heard, he's being heavily courted by Miami. Now, Miami has a lot of cap space. You know, obviously they have the beautiful beaches of Miami, nice warm weather. They're probably going to pry him away from Philly. If that happens, Philly just got weaker. All right, they might lose Tobias Harris as well. So they're about to lose JJ Redick because he just signed with the Pelicans, which was matter of fact, the Pelicans are on the come up, man. The Pelicans got JJ Redick to go with that young core. That's gonna be nice. They got some floor stretching ability, opens up spaces for guys like Brandon to cut. Obviously, Zion, Lonzo to operate. That could be a dangerous backcourt of JJ Redick and Lonzo. We'll see how that looks. But I still don't expect them to make the playoffs. But like I said, Philly might be one of the biggest losers, besides obviously New York. But yeah, Philly might be something else. Hey, what up, Laker girl? How you doing? She said, "What's up, Dan? I'm nervous as hell." Me too. Trust me, me too. I'm so nervous. I went ahead. Yeah, what's in my hair? I tried to dye it, man, but I bought some cheap dye. I ran to Walmart on my way home, and then I tried to dye it. I didn't even put the yellow on it. I didn't put the gold on it just because it came out so bad. I mean, you guys can see it didn't really color my hair properly. So yeah, I'm not messing with this hairspray. I'm gonna need my money back. Oh, good looking out. Hey, I tried for you guys. I felt like I'll tell you what, Laker girl. I felt like the Lakers are gonna get Kawhi. That's why I went ahead and dyed my hair ahead of time. Or I'm sorry, spray painted my hair ahead of time. But again, it was kind of a fail, so I didn't go all the way. Anyone else seen how the Knicks getting stuck in the mud again? But I'll tell you what, man, I like their young talent. If they could just bring in like somebody like Julius Randle, I think they'll be solid. Yeah, they're probably not going to make the playoffs again, but they have to focus on developing players. So long as they have Dolan, I doubt they're ever going to be able to land max free agents. Similar to the Clippers. The Clippers are garbage. I mean, let's be real. Clippers really thought they were going to land 2 max free agents. They'd be lucky to get 1. So, the Lakers did what they had to do. We're on the come up at the right time. And also take note, Kevin Durant going to Brooklyn really tells me that he was upset with the Golden State Warriors. He was really upset. That means they probably convinced him to play. He shouldn't have played. He should not have played, man. I'll tell you, that was a big mishap on him and his camp. But the fact that he did play, he showed his heart out. I hereby declare Kevin Durant no longer a snake. I mean, it wasn't for me to say anyways, but let's put some respect on this man's name. He wants to compete. He wants a team of him and Kyrie's own, and he wants to take it to Golden State. So you have to definitely be excited for that, man. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Let's refresh it because I hear Ariza's gone. Let's see. That one stings a little bit as well. That means a lot of these players just trying to get paid. If Ariza's gone already, that means they were just in it for the bag, man. Let's see. Middleton. Returning to the Bucks, of course. Derrick Rose to Detroit puzzled me a little bit because I thought he could have been a good backup point guard for us. But again, he's probably on his way out career-wise. Let's see. Yep, Trevor Ariza has agreed to a 2-year, $25 million deal with Sacramento. These guys are getting paid. These guys are going to poverty franchises, just trying to lend some veteran leadership, helping develop guys. They're smart for that, and they're getting paid. So you can't really hold that against the Lakers. That means that's where they planned on signing the whole time. They were never going to join a super team. Two types of players in this league. Most of them want to get paid, but there is some that will take pay cuts to come play for a contender. And those are the ones we want on the Lakers. Now, that list is dwindling down, so we got to make sure we close a deal here on Kawhi sooner rather than later. That way we could try to convince some guys here before they all get taken off the board, man. But I feel like Kawhi is close. Kawhi is real close. I can sense it, guys. I can feel it. Hopefully you guys are with me on this. But, again, as soon as it breaks, I will be back on live with you guys. But for now, I just want to break down what we've seen so far. What's another team that's come up in free agency, man? I'm going to go to the comment section right now, see what you guys think. Who else has made a good addition? Yeah, I'm trying to block all the spammers. Give me a sec. The channel starts rising and we get a lot more spammers. So it comes with the territory, but we got this. He said, Brogdon and Bogdanovich to the Lakers. Let's go. I mean, those will be good pickups. Those will be solid, but they're definitely not the best pickups we could get. Obviously, we got to wait on Kawhi. Yeah, we have to land Kawhi. I feel like there's no going back right now. If it ain't Kawhi, one thing I'm still pleased is that Patrick Beverly's still on the board. So if we don't land Kawhi, we better turn our direction towards D'Angelo, Patrick Beverly, guys like that. But I feel like Kawhi's in the bag already, man. I just feel like, again, why it's not being announced yet. Again, they're probably still talking about a couple of things here and there. But is a Carmelo to the Lakers? Not sold. Not sold unless we really can't get any roster spots. Unless we can't get any roster spots filled, then, we start thinking about guys like Melo. But tomorrow is the first game of Summer League. First game Summer League. What does this mean, guys? Obviously, it means that we have to scout. Well, not us, but, the Lakers have to scout, and they have to try to make sure that they get the most out of the young talent, meaning who can potentially play in a rotation, in a championship contending rotation, where you're trying to get, players that can come in and not be afraid of the moment. We're going to need some fillers. So is your hair purple? Yes, I tried dyeing it for you guys, but it didn't really come out that great. As you can see, I did my best, though. The gold really wasn't gold. The funny thing is I just picked these up quickly on the way home from work, and these are like the celebration string stuff. So, it's going to be, it wasn't what I wanted. But I tried. Man on my word. Now, I'm hearing the Warriors can land D'Angelo. That's ridiculous. D'Angelo better not even consider going over there. Al-Farouq Amino off the board. He's going to Orlando. Again, these guys are getting paid. $29 million deal. 3 years. They're getting paid. The Lakers would never pay them that much, man. Absolutely not. But D'Angelo going to the Warriors would be an absolute huge mistake for his career. He needs to be starting. He'd obviously be coming off the bench. Yes, it makes him more lethal, but no way. No way. No way. Yeah, nothing's official yet, though. D'Lo's still on the board. These are just rumors, stuff that could potentially happen. But, again, this is the craziest free agent day that I can remember. We already had a blockbuster thing go down with the whole, KD, Kyrie to Brooklyn thing. And that's just a start, man. We got a lot more to get to. So I'm going to stay here as long as I possibly can. Keep hitting that thumbs up, man. Keep helping me out, guys. Helping raise the channel. We're close to 10K. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do for you guys on 10K, man. I truly appreciate all the support, man. So I have to do something special. I'll probably put up a poll of a couple of options for you guys. But, I definitely want to do something, give back to you guys, man, because you guys are absolutely day ones. I mean, we've been here since the Lakers struggled, since, before I could even remember. So if y'all don't believe me, go back and watch my video, when we lost to the Dallas Mavericks. I think I was having a mental breakdown right there. And I actually mentioned how if the Lakers didn't, pretty much clean house with the front office, get rid of Mitch and Jim, they were not going to be good. And we've come a long way since then. So shout out to the fans that stuck through that, man. That was tough. That was real tough. He said, continue doing your thing, my brother. I got you, Albert. I got you, bro. He said Kawhi will make his decision tonight to join the Lakers. That would be his best and everybody's best interest. That way we could focus on the players that actually want to win a championship that we can get on a discount. You know, I'm talking mid-level exception, veterans minimum. You know, we focus on that. So that's what I'm hoping for, man. Hopefully this Kawhi thing gets out of the way quickly, that we can move forward. But for now, looks like they're still working out the kinks. But stay tuned, Laker Nation. You guys know if it breaks, even if it's in the middle of the night, if I see my phone and it breaks, man, I got to go to work tomorrow. No matter, I'm going to get on live, man. That's how much dedication I got for this channel, man. D'Lo will sign with Lakers. We'll see. We'll see. Again, nothing is done. Chris Broussard, Kawhi is Lakers to lose. I'm told no deal done yet, but the Lakers are his top choice. Absolutely. Absolutely. And how much we can trust Chris Broussard, I don't exactly know. However, he's not the only one reporting this. He's definitely not the only one reporting this. There's plenty of other people that are coming out and saying that, you know, the Lakers are really close to signing Kawhi Leonard. We'll see. We'll see, man. Sooner, the better for us moving forward. Dan, do you like this starting five? Garrett Temple, shooting guard, Kawhi, LeBron, small forward, power forward, JaMychal Green, and center Anthony Davis. I like any starting lineup that has those three guys in there. However, I think there's better options for sure. For sure. Definitely better options. But, I mean, I wouldn't be mad. Garrett Temple's not exactly on the top of my list. I was really bummed out that Darren Collison retired, man. Really bummed out because I would have loved him. And he left a lot of money on the line. He would have got paid. Look, Trevor Ariza got $25 million for 2 years. Imagine what Darren Collison would have got. He would have got something similar. So he left a lot of money. But, hey, his decision, man, I respect him for it. He decided to go with religion over it. Hey, power to you, man. Wish him the best. But I truly wish he would have waited and signed with the Lakers. We could have used his help, man, either off the bench or maybe even as a starter. He's a two-way point guard, very speedy, can stretch the floor. I mean, I like Darren Collison a lot. And he's a UCLA product. You guys know I'm a fan. You guys already know I'm a fan. If Kawhi Leonard joins, nothing else matters. Obviously, Golden State is now weakened by Kevin Durant leaving, and even Klay Thompson's injury, so they're not going to be in the equation. There's that, and then you have, you know, Brooklyn. They're going to be a powerhouse potentially, depending on KD coming back healthy, but that's not like 2 years down the road. So Lakers are going to dominate, and by then we'll have better chemistry. Can you imagine who's going to want to see a team of Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma? Nobody, man. We can go to the local YMCA and sign a couple of, you know, guards off of there, man. It doesn't matter, you know. Hey, what's up, Hawaii? Hawaii in the house. I see you, bro. I definitely see you, man. How you doing, bro? Super excited, man. Super excited. I'm ecstatic. Again, I try to go purple for you guys. It ain't pan out, but super ecstatic. I think I truly do. I believe Kawhi's close. The claw is close, and as soon as it happens, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. If Kawhi comes here, guys, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna feel like we already won a championship, man. Y'all see me in celebration mode, but y'all ain't never seen me in championship celebration mode. Of course, I probably won't take it up that notch because obviously, you know, we haven't won it yet. Nothing's official till it's done. But Kawhi Leonard to the Lakers, that's dynasty written all over it. That's not a super team. That's a mega team. That's a mega super team. We've never seen. Here's the thing. We would have 3 of the top 5 players on the same team. We've never seen that before. Let me refresh my Twitter here, guys. Give me a sec on the comment section. Let me just refresh my Twitter. I don't know. I don't even know who Daniel House is resigning with the Rockets. Probably some G leaguer. Irrelevant. Interesting, though. Interesting. We haven't had nothing major so far. Just a couple of good role players. Kyrie and KD, that's the biggest news of the day so far. But I know for a fact that the Lakers want to trump that. I know for a fact. They want to get this here done. I know they want to come out with the breaking news. Kawhi to the Lakers, shake the internet, you know, break the web, and just rattle the NBA world because, you know, Twitter's going to be lit when that happens. From hate to love, you know, bandwagons are going to flock to LA, and we're going to have to close the door on like half of them because they don't all fit. No, I'm just playing. But at the end of the day, man, you guys know who you are, man. You guys been here from day one, so you guys deserve this. Enjoy this offseason. This is what it's all about. No more rumors, no more false reports, no more Wojnarowski hating on the Lakers. All we have now is truth, reality, and results. And that's all we want to see. We don't want to see nothing else. Hey, what up, T? Welcome to the channel. How you doing? Oh, you love the hair? Thank you. I tried. I failed, but I tried. You know, I just kind of sprayed it on myself. Hey, what's up, Ira? How you doing? Yeah, this purple. It's purple, man. I bleed it. I'm the Mexican Woj. I'll take it, Emma. I'll definitely take it. I'll take it, man. That's a compliment for sure. Just because I try to break it to you guys as soon as it comes, and I try to break it down as well. So, what are your sources for Kawhi coming to Lakers? My sources are your sources, man. I'm a fan. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you I have exclusive inside sources. Nothing like that, man. I keep it 100 with you guys, man. So, my only sources are the same ones you guys are hearing. Chris Broussard, you know, all these extra guys that are out here reporting on Twitter. However, I get it first on Twitter. If you don't follow me, I'll go ahead and do that because I retweet stuff that's important, Laker related, and that's how I come back to you guys with my opinion. All right, Ryan Ward wants to be a hater. He said, waiting for Kawhi Leonard could prove costly for the Lakers. With all these role players heading elsewhere, especially if he bolts for the Clippers. Look, Ryan, he ain't going to the Clippers. That's not an option. The last I heard about the Clippers is they were scrambling to try to get another star. Last I checked, KD's not coming. All right, Jimmy Butler's not even looking your way. Steve Ballmer's too annoying, man. He looks similar to the Bird. Nobody wants to be a part of Clipper Nation if there is such a monstrosity. Nobody wants to be a part of the selfie hanging rituals y'all doing over there in Clipperland. I mean, that's crazy stuff, man. But I'm hyped, Laker Nation. We're about to, order's already been restored once we landed AD. You know, I don't want to hear the Clippers fans or the Clippers organization talk ever again. I mean, we heard some crazy stuff last year just because they wanted to kick us while we were down. This is payback. Lakers on a rise, and guess what? It's no surprise to me. Hope it's not a surprise to you. I told you guys, history repeats itself, and it's a beautiful thing to watch. I'm enjoying it. Man. I'm going to work every day with my chest out, you know, just gloating to all my coworkers, telling them, hey, man, we're back, and y'all better put some respect on our name. Seriously, because they got out of pocket too quick. They forgot all the championships. They said we were living on the past. They said we were never going to be good since Kobe retired. I mean, this was just some crazy talk coming left and right. So, hey, James, thanks for a donation, bro. He said, hey, Dan, I feel that it's close now. # claw to LA. I feel that it's close too, man. That's why you see the purple hair. I had a diet just in case. Clippers owe us rent, man. They just need to get out. We don't even want their half-ass money. We don't want that, man. Get out of LA. You can't buy LA, man. This is Laker town. You know, Seattle, you know, if you're in the market for a very, very faithful fan base, last I checked, Seattle should have never got their team taken away. So go ahead and go over there where you'll probably actually be loved. You know, Seattle Clippers. I mean, nothing attached to Clippers has a nice ring to it, but I mean, maybe they switch it to Flippers. You know, Seattle, I don't know, Storms. I don't know what they want to be called. Just don't call yourself the LA anything, because this is Laker town / Rams town / Dodger town, and everybody else is just a pretender. I mean, the Angels. I'm sorry if there's any Angel fans in here, but y'all should have stayed in Anaheim. You know, everybody else just pretending, man. This is not Charger town. This is Ram town, Laker town. Those are the real teams. Everybody else just a shadow. Will Johnson, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. He said, who's going to start at point if we get Kawhi? Oh, we don't know that right now. It could end up being Patrick Beverly. It could end up being Patrick Beverly on a one-year deal. Now, what we could do for Pat is we could say, hey, Pat, come join us on a one-year deal. You can opt out next year, and we'll pay you extra. We'll go over the cap and give you what we owe you from last year plus this year. You know, we could do that for Patrick Bev. If he's smart, he'll take that. He'll win a championship, and he'll get his money next year. You know, kind of like collateral. We're good for it. We've made our word. You know, we gave KCP an extra contract even though he didn't deserve it. I mean, we're good. One thing is for sure. Kawhi Leonard and his uncle could trust the Lakers. Let me just break it down for you guys. It looks like Ricky Rubio just signed for the Suns. This is my pitch to Kawhi Leonard, my final pitch. Kawhi, if you and your uncle, by some miracle chance, happen to be watching this video, why you shouldn't go to any other team other than, you know, I'd be okay with the Raptors, but nah, Lakers #1. This is why. The Clippers are a joke. They've never been anything. They pretended to compete when they had Elton Brand, Sam Cassell, Katino Mobley, Corey Spaghetti Maggetti. They never competed, man. They never made it out the second round. Then they want to go ahead and steal our trade and land Chris Paul. You know, when the commissioner blocked that trade, stole Chris Paul from us. They went ahead and stole him and wasted his prime, only to trade him away later. And then they lied to Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin, all right? Blake Griffin was the ginger from hell. Man, this guy, he was dunking all over everybody. Let's not forget who Blake Griffin was. He actually gave them an identity. Blake Griffin gave the Clippers an identity. And what did they do? They hanged his jersey by the rafters, and then they hanged him right after that. All right, they hanged him out to dry. They sent him out to Detroit. Who wants to live in Detroit? No offense to the beautiful people of Detroit, but let's be real, man. Come on, man. Who wants to live in Detroit compared to Cali? They did him dirty. Why would Kawhi Leonard go to the selfie hanging, no respect, backstabbing Clippers with an annoying owner that's always yelling in your ear, man? You don't want Steve Ballmer, Mark Cuban 2.0. We don't want that. Shout out to John Doe for a donation. Thank you, brother. You don't want that, Kawhi. You don't want Steve Ballmer, messing up your funk, bro. You'd rather be in LA where the chill stars come. Denzel Washington, Jack Nicholson. Not, what is it, Clipper Darrell? Is that your biggest celebrity? Nah, come on, Kawhi. Clippers are a joke. They're actually confused. They think they're an NBA team, but they're really a volleyball franchise. Just check the logo, bro. Check the logo. You don't want to join that, all right? Unless you like volleyball, then whatever. But at the end of the day, I'll say this. Clippers are a no-go. Now, anybody else, who would you join better than the Lakers? The Lakers are going to elevate your brand. You got LeBron for load management, man. You could take off plenty of nights. No worries. We still probably go, 70 game win season and championship on top of that. And you could probably take 20 games off. That's how stacked we're going to be, right? And then on top of that, you got Jeannie Buss. She's laid back. She's never in your case, never yelling, never looking all crazy for the camera, taking attention away from, the mid-court. You got classy fans like everybody here right here on this stream that have been around even when we struggled. We don't go nowhere. I mean, last I checked, Clippers weren't selling out since they traded Blake Griffin. Lakers were. Even after Kobe retired, Staples Center sells, man, because we are Showtime. We are LA. It is an honor to wear the purple and gold armor, man. I would give a right arm just to put on the uniform for one day and play on Staples Center. I would literally, take it. Take my right arm. Just let me put on the uniform one day and ball out. That's how much of an honor and a pleasure it is to win for, in purple and gold. Now, I will say this, man. Just look up at the rafters. Look at all the legends hanging from above. If you want your name to be compared to those greats, this is the place to win. Not Clippers. I mean, you're going to be the only jersey hanging from the Raptors over there with a bunch of selfies surrounding you, bro. It's going to look weird. Seriously, I don't think your jersey is going to feel comfortable in that scenario. So just come to LA, do the right thing. Now, I wouldn't lose respect for you if you go back to Toronto, but you're going to be having to carry that team. I mean, it was not an easy playoff victory all the way to the end. Plus, there's going to be other, there's going to be other teams competing now. Now you're going to have Brooklyn for the next couple of years. Man, I'm telling you right now, bro, you come to LA, everybody's dreams are about to come true. And you're gonna just destroy all the critics. Wouldn't you like to stick it to Skip Bayless? This guy has lost my respect. I used to respect Skip Bayless till he started hating on my Lakers, man. And then I saw his true colors. I don't like him anymore. I don't hate him, but I don't like him. So, I mean, if you want to stick it to him, he's always talking smack. This is the perfect place to come to, man. He would hate watching LeBron hoist another trophy. He loves hating on LeBron. He loves hating on you. So that would be my Laker pitch for Kawhi. And on top of that, let's not forget, this is already your team. All right, by default, you're the best player in the league. Two-way, best player in the league right now. LeBron, he's older. He used to be the best player. That's now your crown. LeBron James is going to be more like Magic Johnson. He's going to be setting everything up, playmaking, taking it easy because we need LeBron for another 2 to 3 years at least. So, the pressure's going to be on you, Kawhi. You're still going to be the man. And AD's never been there. Take him there. Lead him there. Lead him to the promised land. Show him what it feels like to hoist a trophy. Show him. And you are already the leader day one. Day one. Matter of fact, there's 3 kings in LA. AD, Kawhi, and LeBron if you join. So that's my pitch to Kawhi Leonard. The 3 Kingsmen. And let's take over the league. I mean, what's better than LA? We got the weather. I don't think he's single, but for those that are single, they got the women. LA, man, that's where it's at, though. Come on now. He said time is running out for everything Skip says about LeBron is true, though. Not everything. Not everything. I get it. He makes good points. LeBron James is not the greatest closer. LeBron James is not. But the way Skip Bayless talks about LeBron is like if he was a bum. Like he's not even a top 10 player. He treats him like he's a top, 50? Nah, man. Skip Bayless exaggerates because he doesn't like LeBron James. Why he doesn't like LeBron James? I never really dug into that. If anybody knows, go ahead and give me the answers to that. But as of right now, I have no idea why he hates him. I used to dislike LeBron because he was really cocky, man. And I couldn't stand the fact that he took credit for everything. However, I mean, he's shown maturity over the years. And, he's the biggest gesture he has made as a Laker so far is giving up his number. He gave up number 23 to Anthony Davis. If that doesn't show you that he is a great teammate, then nothing will, guys. Let's be honest, 100% honest. Nothing else will show you he is a great teammate. That means number 6 will be hanging from the rafters if he wins championships. And AD will be number 23. I mean, that's something. That's a sacrifice for sure. All right, let's see. Abrams is reporting that thus far, the Lakers has not carried negotiations with role players for anything beyond the veterans minimum. Again, guys, it's sounding to me like Kawhi is going to be a Laker. Think about it. They're operating like they already got him, guys. They're not negotiating with free agents for anything other than the minimum. Looks like Thomas Bryant re-signed with the Wizards on a 3-year, $25 million deal. Man, shout out to Thomas Bryant. This man was in the G League. This man was back and forth, man. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that, bro. Thomas Bryant was a journeyman. Well, not really a journeyman, but he was trying to make it. He was struggling for his life in the NBA. And this man has now become a millionaire. That's what it's all about, the dream right there. So I got to give one shout out for Thomas Bryant. He just made 25 mil off of pure hustle, energy, and athleticism. Because this game doesn't have too much finesse. It doesn't have too much skill, but he has a lot of heart. And that right there shows you that if you try hard, guys, you're going to get through this, man. That's how life is. Let's see here. Refreshing my page, guys. Let's see what's new. So TB, the latest millionaire. He didn't even have to go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, man. This guy just used his talent. That's amazing to me. That's amazing. That's a dream come true. It looks like there's a lot of money to be had. But here's the good thing about all these free agents coming off the board. That means that all the free agents that are left over, the money's drying up, right? So once that money dries up, they're going to be forced to take a good deal with the Lakers. So that's the way I always like to see it, from the glass half full type of aspect. You know what I mean? So I think we even have a shot at getting even better deals once a lot of these free agents come off the board. So I'm not really looking at it as a negative aspect. Hey, what's up, JaVale? How you doing, bro? I know you're bummed out, man. I seen your tweet about JaVale McGee potentially going to another team. But hey, the man has to get paid. So shout out to JaVale McGee. Gave us a great season. He had a career year. So he's going to get paid somewhere. He said, would you bring back Alex? I'm assuming you mean Alex Caruso. Absolutely. But after we already completed the roster, that way we could go over the cap to re-sign this man. My Twitter handle is the same as my YouTube channel, bro. Go ahead and check that out. It's at Dan the Lakers fan. Follow me on Twitter, guys. Trust me. We get to the nitty-gritty, man. You guys make some sweet comments. I like to retweet as well. So you guys can get involved there as well. He said, great breaking news. Kawhi Leonard is going to the Lakers. Not just yet, Eddie. I'll be the one who says it because, it's not official yet. Let's not give our fan base false hope till it happens. I got you guys. If I don't say it, guys, it hasn't happened. I'm not going to lie to you guys for clickbait. Here goes. Let's see. Lakers free agent guard Reggie Bullock has a free agent meeting planned with the Knicks in Los Angeles. So we might lose Reggie as well. So, I mean, that's kind of a bummer. I would have wished we would have got him back as well. But, again, more bargains for other players. Yeah, D'Lo's not an option for the Suns. That's the last thing I just read right now. But, I mean, was he ever really an option? I get he's a good friend of Devin Booker's, but that really shouldn't be the reason that you go to a team. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all feeling nervous? My heart's starting to beating a little bit. I'm not going to lie. My heart's starting to beat a little bit. As time progresses, I want to see something done here. We haven't heard nothing with the Lakers attached to it for good reason, but I can't wait to hear the very first news about the Lakers. I'll be back on this channel, man. Even you know, if I, like I said, if it's in the middle of the night, unless I'm sleeping and I went to work already the next morning, because I wake up very early, then y'all won't hear from me till I get back out of work. But if I'm awake and something breaks, I'll be right here with you guys. I'll take a couple questions before I get off, but I will be on alert, guys. If anything worth reporting happens, especially Laker related, I'm coming right back like a boomerang. So I got you guys. Questions. Why isn't Thomas Bryant still on a rookie contract? I think that we, when we cut him from the team, right? I think he became an unrestricted free agent or something like that. I'm not sure. That's a good question, though. Excited, man. Excited. More questions. You guys have anything? I got you, man, right now. Now's the time because I got to go wash this dye off my hair, man. This thing is really starting to bother me. It's getting really dry. It's like a rock up there. What's the latest news on Kawhi? Latest news is we're extremely close to getting him, but nothing official yet. That's the latest I got on him, man. That's the latest I got on him right now. If anybody says we got him, they're lying because I refresh my Twitter feed and I get the latest. He said, yes, I did. I did dye it purple, but not dye it. More like spray painted it, but it was a garbage spray can. I just picked it up real quick. Next time I'm going to do it more legit so I can come out cleaner, man. I'll probably get a haircut too. No, nothing on D'Angelo. I think D'Angelo's waiting for the dominoes to fall. I could be wrong. He might end up just going to the Timberwolves, get tired of waiting. But I think D'Lo still wants to be a Laker. I think if for some crazy reason Kawhi decides not to come here, then D'Lo becomes a primary target. So, I mean, it's in his best interest to wait. I mean, you got Minnesota where it's cold always, and they don't really compete for anything up there. Or you got LA. You already heard my pitch, so. One more question before I get off. One more question, guys. The last one gets it. First question that pops up on my stream gets the question, man. Here it goes. Here it goes. Are you guys all good? Oh, man. I don't want to answer that one. D'Lo or the Claw? I mean, it's obviously the Claw, but one more question. When do we meet with Kawhi? It is my understanding that the Lakers are currently meeting with Kawhi as we speak. Now, nothing is being reported. The Lakers have operated all summer long under the table. So once the meeting is done, whether it happened right now or it happens later, then we'll hear about it. Before that, we're not going to hear about it, man. Honestly, the Lakers are doing a great job of keeping everything under wraps. And I think that's in their best interest because the media can spin it in every direction if they get a hold of anything. You know, they hate us. It's guaranteed after this summer. I mean, it's no longer a myth. Now it's a fact. So we'll see what happens there. But thank you guys for tuning in. So happy to break this down for you guys. I'll be coming on live very often, man, throughout this free agency. So stay tuned. Keep it locked right here. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. And if you already haven't, please subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And you help yourself out with great information. So keep it locked right here, guys. I'll catch you guys hopefully in a little bit. I mean, imagine I get off and the news breaks. I'll be right back if that happens. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace out.